could do this with my eyes closed.
I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head. Been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the grit from the pit of despair. Been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared. They say tomorrow's never promised, honest. They say the angels are among us. Lock me up in the maze, turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, put it in close.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
Well, it was round 4 of the Spotty Bowl. Coming off a first place finish in round 3, I was feeling good about this one. Maybe a little too good. Mission Bay was on the schedule, conditions looked reasonable, and I had every reason the fish would cooperate. Well, first fish of the day, it's a little barred sand bass. Spotty. That's what we're looking for. What's up? Sculpin? Sculpin in Mission Bay? What? First time I caught a sculpin in Mission Bay. Most of the day was just nothing. I'm working the spots, I'm making the right moves, and the spotties that are showing up are just not in the ballpark of what I needed. When it was all said and done, I put up 60 inches. That's not a winning number. That's a regroup and figure it out number. Not the follow-up to the first place finish I was looking for. Alright, well, we're on a impromptu trip to Shelter Island because I need what I call Shelter Island therapy. Go to some of my favorite spots. Alright, first drop of the day. Let's see where this water is taking us. See how the bait drops. Before we get into Shelter Island, I had a chance to get out to La Jolla with a friend. La Jolla has a lot to offer. Yellowtail, halibut, calico. It's the kind of spot that gets you excited before you launch. But what I got today was barracuda. A lot of barracuda. Some bitch. Another barracuda. The bird wanted the hookup bait out of his barracuda's mouth more than I did. I give him credit for audacity, but we're not splitting this catch. You gotta... There you go. There we go. This could be a sculpin. Yeah.
Security. All ships. This is Warship 2 conducting continuous turns to starboard, 9 miles due west of Point Loma. All vessels maintain safe distance. Security. All ships. This is Warship 9-2 conducting continuous turns to starboard, 9 miles due west of Point Loma. Request all vessels maintain a safe distance.
There we go. Little sculpin.
This is Warship 9-2 standing by on channel 1.
All right, buddy.
Out.
I know my good friend Ricardo is out fishing South Bay right now. He launched out of Pepper Park. And I don't know if you catch his channel, Current Jam. I'll put it in the description below. He's pretty cool. He's got some instructional videos for here in the bay. Drop it back down there. So far, 2 bites on the ice color and not the crab color. So I think we're going to take the crab color off and go with a watermelon jack on that arm. I think it'll work really good. There we go. Oh man, it's a good fish. It's either a big fish or a double or just a big sculpin. Ah, it's a big sand bass. Yes, let's go. This is what I need on Saturday for the Bay Bass tournament. Nice, good size. The size of that bay bass, that's what I'm talking about. Sand bass. All right, good sand bass. Let's get him back down there. There he goes. What do we got here? Spotty. All right. And of course, I keep saying I'm gonna remove this red hookup bait. What does he bite on? The red. Another big spotty. Fish grips. There's a good sized spot. Right there. It's pooping all over me. All right, we'll get him back in there. There he goes, down strong. So full schedule of tournaments coming up this year. We got the Bay Bass tournament next weekend, California National Qualifiers the following weekend. After that, I'm going up to NorCal for the Gimme Shelter tournament. And then I'm up in Oregon for the Oregon qualifiers, which I love, up in Depot Bend. And then I'm back down here for Nationals in San Diego Bay. That's great, we don't have to travel to Florida this year. And wrapping up the year, I'll be in Monterey Bay for the Monterey Bay Kayak Derby, which is an awesome tournament. All right, let's get back to fishing. There we go. This got to be a big sculpin. Yeah. Shake my lure loose. There he is. It's a big, that's a nice size sculpin right there. Have a bad day, I just come and throw it down right here. Nice big sculpin. Let's go. Let's get him back down there. Thanks, buddy. Another little sculpin. Check this guy out. All right, see ya. Gotta check my leader after this one. This fish definitely. This fish, little. He's got both. He's got both hooks in him. Look at that. It's a little spotty. There he goes. Alright, I think it's another sculpin. Somebody's pulling down. Yep.
One six over.
Take a look at this sculpin. Look at that guy. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's get him back down. See ya. Not a bad size. Let's grip him on. Yeah, got him. There we go. Another nice sculpin. Alright, buddy. See you later. Another sculpin. Later. It's a good one. Alright. This has got to be a good size sculpin here. Oh man, it is a big spotty. I wish I took my ruler out. That is a beast. There we go, beast of a spotty. A little chunkier. Wish I had a ruler for this guy. It's got to be good. All right, 15, 14, 15. All right, see you later. There's a boat coming. Yeah, another big spotty. Let's go. Woo! There we go. Another spotty on. There's Tom Slayer on there, yeah. On the Tom Slayer. All right, buddy. It's been fun. Time to go, though. And that's a wrap for this Shelter Island session. Man, last year's tournament trail was a ride. Highs, lows, moments I won't forget, and a few I'd like to. But this year feels different. The fish are going to be bigger, the competition is tighter, and the stories we're going to tell by the end of the season are going to be something else. We're just getting started. Stay locked in.
Every whip and word, I've never been spared. They say tomorrow